What about that the Triche story, man? I heard this I heard it from school. Then I heard it from Triche. I got two different things going on. You know what I'm saying? So, and I heard it from a couple coaches for
Yeah.
real. So
Uh,
that it was like a month. Okay, this let me. I'm gonna go through the whole thing. Okay, so I guess it was the 2-on-2. It was Triche and Scoop versus you and Mike every day. Triche, I heard that you put it on Triche where Triche ain't scoring for that month. Then I asked Triche, he talking about, nah, I was killing every time I got by. You know, Dion fouled me. Yeah. What's Triche said you was fouling. You know what I'm saying? What's the story, man? I just want to know what happened for that month where you had Triche where he wasn't, he ain't want to do nothing like that.
I mean, see what happened with Triche was, I think I'm trying to figure out what year that was probably my. I don't know if that's my freshman or sophomore year.
No, because Mike, it had to be sophomore because Mike was a freshman, right?
Oh yeah. Okay, so man, Mike had this thing where I think Trevor Cooney was there too, right?
Yep. Trevor's there too, yep.
Trevor was the first. Oh, all right. So we had this thing where coming into practice, man, I'd be telling Mike, yo, go at them. Go at them motherfuckers. Go at them. You know what I'm saying? Like, let coaching them know that you disrespect them. You know what I mean? Like, go at them. They ain't play with me, bro. And I ain't just like popping my shit. Like I earned that. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't play with me. Like they knew what it was with me. Like, so it's like, and Scoop, like, Scoop always gonna like try to press the buttons and shit. Like he always, you know what I mean? Scoop always like, he was to the point where he was really like just the OG of the situation. Like we have our day where we go at it, you know what I mean? But he more of a like, we knew you was playing. You know what I mean? So I think I had like a rough patch, like a couple games, like 2 or 3 games. You know what I'm saying? I'm frustrated a little bit. And I'm hearing shit like, damn, Dion should be starting. It's the same thing over and over. This is my second year too, like my sophomore year, and I'm hooping. I said, you know what? I'm gonna show coach something real fast. Let me show him why you keep disrespecting me. I'm gonna show him like your favorite ain't fucking with me on any given Sunday, like, you know what I'm saying? So we go to practice. I tell Scoop, like, don't come over this side. He on that island today. I see some fly shit like that. Like, he on that island today. Don't come over here. Don't help. So I play so much with Triche that, like, if you know Triche, like, Triche, like, he a person that make you keep working hard.
Yeah. You
could be done your workout. And you look over, he's doing some other shit. Older, I ain't done then. I'm leaving when I'm. That's how he was. That's how I'm leaving when he leaves. Even if I'm sitting in there, I'm done my job. I might do some more fake ball. I might do some bullshit. Man, no, I'm in there with you too, boy. You know what I'm saying, but that's how the competitor I was. But Triche worked so hard too, though. You know what I'm saying? So it helped. It played the role in like everything. So one day, like, I'm like, man, I'm gonna bust his ass. Just like, he's not gonna score today. Like, you do little shit to challenge yourself. Even though I ain't following him. I was locking that shit up. I was busting his ass. Couldn't do nothing with me. Scoop couldn't do nothing. They couldn't do nothing. It was so bad. Coach like, Dion, go switch the zone, go on the other side. Yeah, you better switch me. Motherfucker can't fuck with me, can't score. Stop saving him. Talking crazy. You saving him. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And motherfucker ain't score for like a month. They couldn't do nothing. He was frustrated mentally. Like, here, Mr. Shite just put his head down. I love Triche. I love Triche, but he missed a shot. Mr. Shite just put his head down. I got it. I come down, step back. Dickhead. I talk crazy. Like, it ain't personal. Scoop, no.
It ain't personal. People don't get confused now.
It's love. That's my brother.
Competitive.
We all together, but it's
no doubt.
You got something I want.
No doubt.
So,
That's
know what I mean? That's
that's
all.
it.
That's all. I'm coming to get mine. I come down, step back, dickhead, scoop. You better come over here. You want the same shit. Da, 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 da. Fuck out of here. It's crazy. It was like, yeah, wars in there, man. Like, and Scoop knew. Scoop would come down and do a nice move. Ha, he pop shit. You my little brother. I come back. Ha, step back. I'm big brother now. Fuck is you talking about? Like, shit like, oh, it was crazy, bro. It was crazy. Scoop just knew how to get me there, though. Like, man, like, he just knew how to, like, all right, bet I see what he on. Okay. And like Trish never was like the one that like talk. Even if he hooping, he never talk. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So I guess like if he had like a little bit what I had, bro, I really believe he would be like in the NBA. He would have got drafted if he had like a little bit of that.
Yeah. Nah, I get it. I get it. What man, his
He worked
body,
his
he
ass
talented.
off. His body, he's talented, good kid. Got a little bit of that. Half of that. I even half. Just as you'd have been there. Like Carter Williams, like that's what I'm saying. Carter Williams was like same thing, bro. It was like listen, this is my exact word is Carter Williams. This is my exact word. You know, he McDonald's, he how he touted. I said, Mike, everything you going through, bro, I didn't went through. I'm telling him and his dad, bro, like everything you went through, I didn't went through. Like you know you better than such and such. You're not better than me, but you know. You know you better than whoever you believe you better than.
Right.
But you know a killer on the other side of you when you look down like, yeah, that motherfucker got game too. You know what I'm saying? Even if, you know, but I'm like, Mike, I'm out this year, bro. Like, you gonna have all this shit. I'm leaving. Scoop leaving. Like, I'm out. He had crazy, him and coach had a crazy argument. Like, you know what I'm saying, like, worse than my shit. Like, but I seen the frustration, man. I knew everything he went through, I was going through. So I was just talking to him like, bro, it's cool to let it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool to let it out sometimes. Because nothing really gets out in Syracuse. You know what I mean? Like, nothing really, besides us knowing, because we there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They do a good job of keeping everything under wraps, but them stories is, you know, they unmatched. But, man, that shit was fun, dog. Shit was fun. I ain't gonna lie, when I left, I'm like I missed it. You know how you leave? I was telling you, like, you missed that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Coach, man. Coach helped me. Coach helped me a lot. Just nothing was given to me. I had to go take everything. You know what I'm saying? And once I earned that respect, I knew I wasn't coming out of the game. Like, I get in there, you know, coach good for pulling motherfuckers in a minute, 2 minutes. That should have said 19,
10 seconds.
30, 10, fat. Fab out.
That motherfucker ain't run back on D. Get your ass on.
Right. Like, you know how Coach B. You know, he just he
that motherfucker trying to find it.
Yeah. So I already knew, like, I ain't coming out. So I knew that. So Missy, I was already like, damn. So when I get in the game 16, 17 minutes, they know. When I get in the game, scooping them, they know how coach operate, man. When you get in the game and you hooping, then the other guard got to figure out who gonna play better and to get back in with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, now y'all two, Scoop and Trish, got to figure out who gonna play well to get back in with me. Y'all better hope I get in foul trouble. Cause I ain't coming out. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it was, bro. It was like fun, but it was like mentality. It was like a brotherhood. We were so cool off the court, bro. Like, so cool. Like, together, camaraderie. Like, we were like this. On the court, we were some killers. We went to war in practice, so it was like everything. Like, when them games came, it was easy.
Yeah, that's the best. Those are the best teams, bro. If you competing harder than you is in practice, then I mean, come on, dog. Like, that's the best.
Yeah.
You number one in the country. You just said that. Everybody had that. Everybody was going at each other in practice to translate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
That's
about?
how it was, bro. We had some of the best coaches in the world, bro. Like, we had Hot, G-Mac, Red. You know, I call Red Forrest Whitaker. That's my guy.
Yeah.
We had we had we had we have some of the best managers ever. I can't remember everybody's name, but our managers like Kev. What's my man that's still there?
Nick.
Oh, Pete. Kev was with me in there every day. Man, Kev, that's who I was playing one-on-one with. I remember Aaron when I got up there. Remember little Aaron?
Yeah, he in Miami, right?
Yeah, Miami now. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Shit. We had Swirl. We had like, bro, we had like the best like chemistry. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like from G-Mac to, Red to Hop to Coach to our manager. That shit was a vibe. And it was like, you couldn't find it like, Hop like, that's like my second father. Like, that's like my white dad. You know what I'm saying? So I always had Hop called me when I was in the league, called me to this day. Like, you bullshitting, Wizzy. You need to come out? Coach, I'm trying to figure it out, man. I reset now. Everything ain't the same. But just like people like that, bro. Like one thing about Syracuse, man, is love forever up there. From 1 to 15, bro. Know what I mean? Like you playing, if you're not playing, you're gonna get that love. And it's different.
It's different. What is, I mean, what's the community mean to you, bro? Because outside of the university, like people don't, if you don't like get in the community, like they don't really understand how that shit is. Like I was down the way, like getting, like I was, you know what I'm saying? So like,
yeah,
tell me what that mean to you.
It means a lot because I always, from the love and appreciation, I always was like one of the favorites, like the ones in the trenches who probably don't get to see every day. Like, we was going to Tom's Kitchen every day. I was going to I ate Tom's every day.
Man, Tom's gone now, but Tom's was fire.
I ain't know that, bro.
Tom's
it hurt
gone,
my heart.
Yeah,
I ain't know that. It hurt my heart, bro. I got drafted and went back to Syracuse just to go to Tom's Kitchen, bro.
Yeah.
I got drafted.
So fired up.
Drove back to Syracuse to do like an event, but my intention was to eat from Tom. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm saying like I was there every day. Like I used to eat Tom so much, bro, and the shit feel like it got better and better. I used to get the same exact shit every day.
Rice and gravy, black eyed peas,
rice and gravy,
and then
I ain't get the black eyed peas. I got the stewed chicken,
Ooh.
The mac and cheese with the rice and gravy. Unc throw you 2 or 3 of them lemon cakes.
Yeah.
Nah, man, he throw you 2 or 3. Tom, I don't want that today. Damn, Tom. Let me.
Tom ain't gonna say a lot either. Tom quiet.
Nope, he just smiled. He just smiled. That's all he did, man. He's a cool old head, bro. Cool old head.
Man.
He don't say much. Like, smile, congratulate you and all that. He just like vibe with me, bro. Like he would tell me like I'm a beast without telling me. Like, good game, kid. I mean, like,
yeah.
And he smirk though.
Yeah.
I know what that meant. Yeah, but man, like, as far as like Syracuse in the community, like it's just you gotta tap in with them people, man, because they're gonna show you unconditional love. Like Syracuse gonna show you love no matter what. You can go anywhere. There's love, bro. Like I go up there, I used to wear the socks from what's the store on Marshall Street?
Manny's.
Manly's. I used to go in there and get the socks. Boom. And he said I made him so much money from that year. Like when we had that 20, when it was 20-0, and so I would walk in Manly when I'm going to school and go get some socks. I put holes in the socks and shit, so I gotta go there and get them. He would have a picture of me up. This one I knew we should have been getting some money. He has a picture of me.
Where that check?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He had a picture of me like dunking, but he got this sock circle like this where Waiters get his socks from. Had a picture of me with the sock right under it. He said, Waiters, man, no lie, you made us so much money, like hundreds of thousands of dollars, bro. That's how big I knew it was, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, just the impact we had because Syracuse basketball team was like, it's like that's the sports team. That's what Syracuse is known for is basketball. You know what I'm saying? You know, they got the Cross that was good. When we was there, they won like 2 championships. But Syracuse is basketball.
No doubt.
Let's not get it confused. You know what I mean?
100%.
With some of the biggest, richest people with there, you know, #1 school, the broadcasting school, you know. But I'm just saying, like, you go there, you build relationships. I was never a guy that built a lot of relationships because I barely talk. You know what I mean? I was always to myself. But the guys I did meet, you know, I just call them and chop it up and ask for advice or shit. If I needed a favor, they would do it. You know what I mean? Because it's Syracuse, you know what? Look at you. It's love, right?
You show love, no doubt, bro.
Show love, bro. So I mean, just, you know, it got me to where I'm at. So everything I feel like everything I had to endure of not getting what I want and coach making me work for, I think put a different perspective on it for me. Like, it helped me in life, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything not gonna be given to you. Sometimes you gotta go out there and take that shit.
100%. So you bust your ass. You go through all your shit in high school. You bust your ass in college. You know what I mean? You get that opportunity more so your sophomore year, and now you get to the point where you drafted number 4 overall in the 2012 draft, bro. So, like, just take me through that night, and, like, right when you hear your name called, what the fuck was going on?
You know, it's so crazy, that whole process, the whole draft process. You know, we lose, right? And coach trying to play mind games. Nah, man. Coach like, yeah, you know, come back, be a starter. I said, oh, coach, told me that before. I said, you told me that before. Mike's still here. I mean, you know, told me that before, coach. Nah. But he like, you leave. He like, you leave now. You know, anywhere from 20 to, you know, they got you from 20 on. So 20 on. Coach, I'm out. You hear me? Like, I'm leaving. So he like, okay. He like, okay. You right. So he like, I just need you to finish like school. Cause I think what happened with the situation, I think like the Johnny, I think with the scholarship, they had some scholarships taken away or some shit, I think, for that situation.
Well, I left early, so my shit, but I had came back and finished up and all that. But
I think all that with that Bernie font, like, all that shit. Like, I think just lost scholarships. I don't know why. You know, Johnny and him, I don't know. And he like, we can't afford for you not to finish. I'm like, all right, but I'll finish. You know what I mean? So I finished whatever. I think he was real happy about that. So I go home. Like, the next day, I leave. I go home. I just fly home. Like, I'm go train him. I'm in the hood, bro. Right to the hood, in the bed, sleeping with my mom. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you before. So imagine that. You need to lead it. You hoopy, you about to go top pick, whatever. You getting ready for the draft. Not even top pick. You getting ready for the draft, and you know, I go home. I'm laying in bed with my mom, bro, just watching TV, movies. Sometimes she don't even be there. You know, I sleep in her bed regardless if she's not there. You know what I'm saying? Just was a comfort.
Yeah.
But so, you know, we're getting ready for the draft. We go out Vegas. I did my training out Vegas, pre-draft out Vegas.
You go to Impact?
Joe Boudazar. Yep, Drew.
Let me tell you guys a little bit about our partners over at Bet Rivers Sportsbook. If you haven't signed up with Bet Rivers yet, now's the time. Bet Rivers Sportsbook is offering a $250 match bonus for your first deposit. But what sets them apart is that they require just one play through to turn your bonus into cash money. When you win at Bet Rivers Sportsbook, they pay fast. And now it's even faster with Rush Pay instant approval for withdrawals. It's safe, it's secure, it's reliable. With March Madness right around the corner, there's never been a better time to give Bet Rivers Sportsbook a try. Go to betrivers.com today or download the Bet Rivers iOS app. Must be 21 years or older. Gambling problem? Call telephone number 1-800-GAMBLER.
No lie, bro. Shit boring. Shit boring. But I'm not looking at the bigger picture. I'm in Vegas doing the same shit every day. Get up, work out, go to the casino and gamble. Well, I'm 19, so sometimes they card me, sometimes they don't. Know what I mean? It's like I'm doing the same shit every day, so it's getting repetitive. So around the time, oh, so I ain't had no workouts. Like I
Right,
ain't
because
go
I
to
know you was guaranteed some shit.
nah, yeah, but I'm saying I had no workouts. Yeah, I was guaranteed on the drive. I ain't work out for nobody, so I think Toronto. What's his name? I forgot the GM time at his name at the time.
For Cleveland?
No, Toronto. His dad was like USA basketball, like
Brian Colangelo.
There you go. But
yeah,
his son, whatever. He
Yep.
was the GM for Toronto, and he come to Vegas. And I didn't know where he was. So, no lie, bro. Like when I be saying this type shit, bro, like I really think I missed 2 shots, bro. The whole entire day. Like I'm going at it with Ashton Gibbs. He didn't score me, bro. I'm blocking this shot. Like it was like after that, Chris, right? Chris, my man.
Yeah.
Chris. He like, come on, man, let's go get your passport. I said, for what? But he's not telling me like that was like Toronto watching. You know what I mean? I ain't know, just because nobody seen me work out besides him. So he like, at the time, my agent like, make him go get his passport. No, I don't have my passport. I'm not going to Toronto. I'm gonna go higher than that. You know what I'm saying? So he would try to get me go get my passport every day. I wouldn't go get it. You know what I'm saying? So we go to Chicago. And for the draft, the combine.
For the combine, yeah, the combine, yeah.
Yeah, so like right before the combine though, bro, I'm hooping. I twist my ankle. Shit fat. Right before I go to Chicago. Damn, I hope I might gotta work out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knowing like how it's gonna go. So we get to Chicago. I meet with Boston, San Antonio, and Phoenix. And so Boston, remind you, at NBA camp in high school, this is what I'm saying. That's how I say it's a small world. You gotta be really careful when you come across people. At NBA camp, Lindsey Hunter was my coach. Man, Lindsey bumped heads.
Okay.
Like he came at me like, you know what I mean? Like we got guys who think they too good to play Syracuse. He would just say to school. I wasn't there. I was at the hospital. I have really messed my ankle up. Like, we got guys who don't want to listen. Kyrie was on my team at the time, but when I come back from the hospital, they telling me like he was like saying shit about me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, bro, I really was hurt. But we would like go back and forth. But sometimes we play, sometimes with like little slick shit. And then that's why I say it's a small world though. So after I meet with Boston, I meet with San Antonio, right? San Antonio, like, hey, yeah, how you doing? Dion, yeah, your mom, single mom, your dad locked up, right? I said, no, Boston said that. Boston said, your dad locked up or something. So my dad is home. My dad not arrested. They said, for real? I said, yes, my dad. I called my dad right now. My dad is home. They said, oh, yeah, we got to fire our guy that gave us the wrong information. I'm just saying, it's just shit that they be going to go look for that you don't even know. That's all new to me, all new to us. You know what I'm saying? When you're coming out there in that environment. And so I meet with Phoenix, right? I walk in the room. It's like 15 on. I'm like, what the? I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Oh, as soon as I walk in the room, guess who I see? The first person,
Steve Nash.
Lindsey Hunter.
Oh my God! Because he's the GM.
Lindsey Hunter?
Was he the GM?
No, he was
coach.
Coach.
That's a fact. He was. Okay.
So
Right.
I'm like, oh, he gonna hate on me. I ain't getting drafted. This is going through my head though. But he see me, he smiled. Syracuse. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, all right, man, what's up? Yeah, man. So I'm like, so I go in there, ask me questions and all that. I leave. Next day, my agent, come on, meet with this team. So we go in there, meet with the team. They're like, listen, we're gonna promise you at 13. Promise you at 13. Me not knowing, they're like, you don't gotta do nothing. Like, go underground like a Osama bin Laden. Just hide. We don't care. They like, we don't care if you gain weight, any of that. We're gonna get that off you. You know what I mean? I'm like, bet. Say no more. My ankle was already messed up. Just so happened. It's like, call my mom, like, Mom, they said they're gonna promise you out there. She not knowing, like, she really not. She's like, yeah, that's cool. That's good, right? I'm like, yeah, that's Lowry.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? So I go tell Chris, like, yeah. I'm like, damn, bro, you ain't happy for me. Said, I'm happy for you, but you go higher than that, D. You go higher than that. So I'm like, okay, you know, you see something I don't see. I'm thinking we secured the bag. We secured like my dream coming true. You know what I'm saying? So after you hearing all that, I leave. They like, I fly right out. After I met. That's when the buzz picked up. Dion just left. He got worried of the promise. They trying to figure out who it is. But remind, only team that seen me work out was Toronto. But I never wanted to go get my passport. So as the draft is approaching, remind you after all this, you get promised 13, guarantee, you know your dreams about to come true, change. And you filled with so much excitement. You go back to, I'm going back to the hood and sleeping with my mom. You get what I'm saying? That's why it's like the picture's so crazy, like, and it's like I ain't had no money or nothing yet, you know? So it's like so like a couple days before the draft, I'm not hearing, like, I know it's traction there because the NBA just keep talking about me. Like, Dion left, you got a promise from somebody. But they trying to figure out which team gave me the promise. So I think that built my buzz, bro. To everybody like skeptical. Like what they see that we don't, why they, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So one day Hop called me, like a day before the draft, bro. I'm in the hood, like, he called me, like, hey, how you feel about Cleveland? You think you could play with Kyrie? Yeah, it's my man. You know, man, Kyrie was cool as shit in high school. Like, I mean, that's my guy, dog. Okay, something weird. I don't know. Hung up. I get to New York. Day of the draft. They like Jerry West was like, to Golden State, don't let him go past 7. If Dion's available at 7, take just to Golden State. You know what I mean? So I'm asking my agent, you know, I'm looking
Jerry West, the logo.
Jerry West, yes, logo. If Dion go past 7, I'm done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is why it's crazy. So my agent, we know AD and Mike. Okay. Oh, Well, not Mike. You just didn't know. Like you knew the number one pick was 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. So I'm looking at my agent. Like AD go, Mike go, Brad go. So they looking at like they got the camera on Thomas Robinson. So I'm looking at my agent like damn, nobody hit you. Like ain't get no talk. He like. So when the camera knowing who's gonna be called, they walking around the John. I'm just sitting there. That shit come like this, right in my face. So my agent like that. That shit like the fourth pick. Team Cavaliers select Dion Waiters. That shit was lit, bro. Shit was crazy. You hear me? Like, I'm like, ain't even hit me. Like, I'm like, damn, top 5 off the bench. It's crazy, man. Like that feeling. David Stern was left after that year too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So David Stern hand, like, congratulations. Da da da. But after you get drafted, bro, you there for like 3 hours doing press. You trying to get to your friends. You trying to get, you know what I mean? Your phone going crazy. Everything going crazy. Like the world went my dad right there. He crying. They not letting him down. You know what I'm saying? It's like all this. Yeah, they ain't letting him come down. We had to go get him. Like, it was crazy, bro. Like, and then that night we went to the 40-40. Guess who come in the room and congratulate me?
Come on, man. Jay.
Melo.
Oh, Melo in that thing. Come on, man.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Like, you get drafted and big bro at the 40-40, and he came before you. Damn, congrats, kid. Whatever you need, hit me, da-da-da. Bad. Now my friends, they saying everything for the first time. We in there, we partied to like 6, we partied to like 5 in the morning. I got a press conference. Plane leave at 8. We walking the streets of New York, 6, 7 in the morning. I go lay down for like an hour, get up, get dressed. PJ to Cleveland, like, press conference. It was so crazy, bro. It's like a whirlwind, like, and you never really get time to sit back and like think about it, because everything happens so like fast. Like, bro, like it's already like my 9th year in the league. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom. So you gotta really cherish that shit. But besides like having my kids, it's like that was by far top 2, 3 moments of my life. You know what I mean? Because everything you ever worked for came true. You know what I'm saying? Like all the heartaches, the pains, the cries, the shit talking, the brotherhood, the camaraderie, the ups and downs, everything paid off. You know what I mean? Shit
It was
paid
all
off.
worth it.
All worth it, bro. Like I said, I wouldn't change nothing in my life, bro. Even everything I went through in the NBA, even this year, last year, I won't change nothing because everything happens for a reason, bro. You know what I mean? So
No doubt.
you got to go through trials and tribulations to become a better version of yourself. And that's who I am. I'm a shit talker, but I back it up. It ain't too many. I feel like there's not too many people that's fucking with me. You know, guys had better opportunities than me. You know, I had opportunity in Miami and I got hurt, but I showed what I can really do. You know what I mean? To get me paid and to lead a team and to just show that, I am him. But what other
But
people think,
really, even in Cleveland though, bro, like your first 3 years,
no,
you averaged
yeah.
about 14,
Yeah,
15, right?
Yeah, like 15, 16. Like first year was 15, second year like 16. I was getting better and better and better. You know what I mean? And then Brian come, my third year.
But what was that like
Brian,
though? Like, what was that like? Just
it
having him
was
on
it
top
was
of you?
like it was cool because that was my favorite player when I was at Syracuse.
Yeah.
I mean, every time we watched the championship game at Hop House, I'm going crazy. That was my favorite player. After because AI my favorite player all time.
Same.
AI on his way. You gotta find like it was like Mike, AI, Brian. Like that. That's like as far as my favorite players. And it was like, that's my favorite player, but it's also like once I got in the league, that kind of all changed. You know what I mean? You know, I respect, but it's like we going against bro. It's my dog. Like, but I can't have no favorite player right now. And I think like just being around him and, you know, picking up little things and just, you know, watching, you know, he's great at what he do for a reason. You know what I mean? And it's things you like and you don't like that come with it. You know what I mean? And you know, I feel like with the league, they it's it's like they want who they want to be good. You know what I mean? Different guys get opportunity. You could be doing the same shit another guy's doing and not getting that same love. You know what I mean? It's definitely politics involved that made me stop loving the game at a point in my life. You know what I mean? Because I love basketball. You know what I mean? Like I love the competition side of it. I love the going at it. I don't like the business side of basketball. And I understand that. But it's like I didn't understand some of the things at the time, but I got it. You know what I mean? I didn't agree with it, but I had to. So it's like at a point in my life, I told like my girl, like, I don't know if I could play 15 years if it gotta be like this, or, you know, you gotta do certain things, everything's a certain way. It's mandatory to this and you know, I understand they pay millions to do that. But you know, man, we human too though. You know what I'm saying? So I just didn't agree on some of the things and how like it would be handled. You know what I mean? Like, so far as like the game of basketball, it stopped being fun for a while, bro. It's like everybody understand chasing the check and this and that third, but it was never about the money. The money is cool, it's a plus, but it was always about the competitive side. And you know, a lot of shit come with that, man. Like certain guys get certain calls. You could be doing the same exact thing that other guys doing. You won't get the call. You gotta be somebody to get a certain call. Like it's like the refs, it's like they know what he's gonna do and he's gonna complain and he's gonna I attack the basket more than anybody, damn near, besides Russ, or I would go to the free throw line. Sometimes none. One game might be two. One game might be 6 or 7. My game might be none. But I'm touching the paint. I was top 3 in touching the paint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wouldn't get them calls. It was like, damn. It's a lot of bullshit, bro. It's perks with it, you know, as far as things that come with it. You go across the world, you know, you know, you could build relationships forever with people, uh, and things like that. But it's it's cool. It's basketball. I like it, but it's just like the business side of it can take the fun away from the game.
Yeah. No, but the one thing for sure that nobody can deny you is everywhere you went, Cleveland,
Bucket.
OKC, Miami, LA obviously you got hurt. But like you said, a bucket. And then and let me remind everybody too, bro. You playing with LeBron. You playing with Kyrie. You playing with KD. You playing with Russ. You playing with D Wade. And you know what I'm saying? So like for
And
you
his
to be
retirement
looking,
year, like Kevin Love, Serge
right.
Ibaka. People don't understand the shit that like that come with that, bro. Like I'm playing with some of the most ball dominant guys in the game.
No question.
You know what I mean? Whereas stand in the corner and catch and shoot. That's
So
not
now
my
you got to
game.
be super, super efficient, right?
Yeah, well, you don't
Yeah,
play.
right.
But anywhere I went, I impact the game. good or bad. I don't say what you want. I bring swag. I bring a vibe, laugh, locker room. Like guys and my teammates know that a locker room. Like I'm not a bad person. Never been a bad person. The media portrayed me to be this person I'm not. You know, when they put lies on me, said me and Kyrie had a fight. I never touched my guy ever. Everybody had arguments as a team. Never touched him physically.
That's
Nobody.
regular shit.
Regular shit. What basketball players do.
Right. Regular shit. Who for you? I mean, I just named all those guys. Like, who's the most skilled guy though? Like, you be like, because you look at a motherfucker, you be like, God damn, that motherfucker good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like KD, Russ, Brian, Kyrie. Out of those guys, you'd be like, I know all of them unreal, but like, when I see KD dog and I see that motherfucker 6'11", I'd be like, God damn, that motherfucker good doing all that shit.
Right. I mean, far as like the most skills, KD by far. And yo. Far as like most skill, KD by far. Like far as leader, Brian. You know what I mean? Just KD wanna like KD more like I'm gonna lead by example. Brian
Right.
gonna show you. He gonna talk, he gonna put you in position. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, you know, making sure everybody on the same page he on. And but far as like flat out this game, KD, shit different, bro.
Yeah.
We had wars going one-on-one. Like we had like, you know, shit talking. Like when I first got to OKC, I seen Russ and KD and Serge talking shit. I'm like, I'm at home. Know what I mean? It's not personal. It's fun. It's basketball. Know what I mean? And that's when I learned how to be a pro.
In
That's how I
OKC.
learned. Yeah, that's how I learned how to be a pro. Like OKC, like first person to text me, KD and Russ. Know what I mean? Sam meet me at the airport. That's why, like, to this day, like, I love Sam. Like, Sam was always a great person. Even when Sam see me to this day, bro,
Sam
he
Presti,
stops
right?
whatever. Sam Presti, stop whatever
Yeah.
he's doing and make it like his job to like, come see me, talk to me, ask me how I'm doing, like how my family doing. And you know that mean a lot, bro. That mean a lot, man. Because certain guys do care. You know what I mean? Like Troy Weaver, like those guys, like was there. And I wish things would have went different. Could have been different. But you know, we was up 3-1, Western Conference Finals. And we was gelling so well that we would have seen Cleveland in that chip. Know what I mean? We dropped the egg though. Laid the egg, bro. Know what I mean? And I feel like we would have won the chip, bro. That was that 2016. We was bumping.
Yeah.
Like bumping. Everything was clicking so well, like at that time. Like it was like so perfect. Know what I mean?
But then you go to Miami, and then shit kind of like, I guess like, so D-Wade, you say he in his retirement year, but it's kind of like a lot of people compared you to him. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
coming in, like you was that type of kind of same body, same type of, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What was that like?
I mean, it was great, bro. Just to get the recognition sometimes, you know. And you know, you come in the game, D-Wade, one of my favorite players too. Like my favorite guards was like Wade, B. Diddy, Baron Davis, Darren Williams. Shit, I like Monte.
Monte's so cold. Monte is so cold to me.
Boy, I was 20 his whole life, bro.
His whole life, bro.
I'm saying, whole life.
You know, we was in the same. We was in the same class. Me, him, Lou Will, growing up. So all of us, so like high school, all the camps, like, so I seen them dudes like, yo, him and Lou Will, like, I don't care what man, them dudes will do a backflip and get a bucket. Like that's how they, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what they was born to do.
Right. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. But everybody's name is all a bucket. including yourself. Check. You know what I'm saying? So, like, Monte was like, everybody asked me, like, who was the hardest player to guard in the league when you came in? Monte. He was fast, like he was quick, but he was a bucket. Like, I mean, and I was a young bucket at that time too, coming in. You know, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure this out. Like, what is he doing that I can't really like? Nobody really killed me. Like, I never really got killed. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody really killed me. Like, so it was like Monte was one of them guys who like, you gave that shit up.
That motherfucker gave you some problems.
Yeah, it gave me some problems. Like, I had to try to figure out that test. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had to try to figure out that test without you don't got the answers. You know what I mean? So, you know, you checking a box at a time. So, that's what that was. And yeah.
Well,
But
so like out of them dudes, man, like so D Wade, Brian, KD, is there, or Russ, whoever, is there something that like one of them dudes said to you, or anyone in the league, it could be anyone that really stuck with you to this day to like where it helped you out?
nah, you know, man, I had a lot of quality, like great vets. Like, and my one person that stuck out to me the most was OG, Udonis Haslem.
Man, I hear that all the time,
like,
dog.
You know what I'm saying? That's he was giving me the game, man. Like, and I wasn't understanding. You know what I'm saying? I was so stubborn. And he was like, he understand. He the same way. Our attitude and shit like that. But he, you know, he knew how to finesse it. I didn't. You know what I mean? Not saying I didn't. Like, I made a couple of mistakes. And, you know, it shit cost me money too. It cost me money. You know what I mean? Thankfully. I'm getting most of that back. But it's like when he was trying to tell me I got it too late. Like, I understand now. But I was so stubborn and trying to fight it. You know what I mean? Instead of listening to what he's talking about. But that's what I said. Everything happened for a reason. I know now, so it's like the do's and the don'ts. Like, far as I can teach my son, you know what I'm saying, the mistakes that I made and help him. So he don't do the same things I did. I said I know I'm growing as a person, bro, because I'm telling him right now, like, bro, why you think I said I could play right now, right? He said, yes, Dad. I said, why you think I'm home? My attitude. You know what I'm saying? Like, my attitude. You know what I mean? And that's like the best thing for me, bro. Being able to just let him understand, like, I made mistakes to the point where I can help you. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I said life is its own teacher, bro. We all got obstacles and we all go through different things because it's probably a bigger purpose for us at the end that we don't see yet.
Damn, that's some real shit though. Like that mean more. That mean more than anything you ever did. You know what I'm saying? To be able to do that for your son and let your son know that, like
Yeah.
to really humble yourself down for a second and be like, yo, I made a mistake. Like I made a mistake. Like, and I want you to be able to know, like, shit, you gotta go the other way with it.
I can't lie to him.
Right.
I can't lie to him. Like, you know what I mean? And, you know, he got game. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
I seen the videos too. He athletic as shit.
He got game. You hear me? But he got that
football
attitude.
Too.
Like, but football too.
Yeah.
He got that attitude like me. So like I'm trying to control it before it's too late. So it won't hurt you how it hurt your father, even though that made me who I am. Cause I had to be like that. I had to grow up in the streets. I had to grow up in a tough environment. I had to fight. I had to do it. Bro, you live a beautiful life, man. You live in an $8 million house. You got every game, every phone, everything you ever wanted. Know what I mean? I didn't have that coming up. So I had to be a certain way. You don't have to be like this. You know what I'm saying? You can be a dog and be a killer and appreciate life and the things we have now. It's okay to, you know, have this stuff and like not feeling sorry for yourself. I made this life for you, bro. I sacrificed. I struggled for you to go through this, so you don't have to go through what I went through. You know what I mean? And I tell him that. Don't like. It's cool to have that dog, be that killer. Always keep that, but fix your attitude. You know what I mean? Don't think you know it all. We don't know everything. I said that's why I'm home now because of my attitude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I get money, guaranteed money, this, that, and the third, but I made mistakes with it to the point where it got me where I'm at today. So me knowing that now, I understand. Sometimes, you be in your own way. I'm not gonna allow you to make the same mistakes I made because if I do, I failed as a parent. And not telling you the truth and being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have fun. That's my dog. I understand, but you gotta change that shit because that's what it's not. It's not about that shit today. And this today's game, at least, where you could be a killer and be that mother effer. Today's league is a little softer. Nah, I mean, we know that. That's not sugarcoated. Today's game a little softer.
No doubt.
Nah, I mean, and I ain't come from that era, bro. So it's like different. Like I believe if I had the same opportunity like these other guys with these coaches who allowed them to beat them, because if you go look at them stats and go check the facts, go look at the numbers where when I played and I didn't have nobody around me. Well, look at the numbers. It's 23, 7-4 for the last 3 months. Like, I came off injury. We was like last in the last place. We was 11-30. I come back. We won 13 in a row. We finished the season 30-11. And in that time span, when I was on the floor, we was 23-4 or 24-3, some shit like that. When I'm on the floor, averaging 24, 7-4 for the last 2 or 3 months. So imagine if I had that freedom of these other guys. You know what I mean? Who knows? Might be a couple all-stars. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, don't question. It's the talent. You are all
because it ain't about my talent. It's all-star talent there.
No
I
doubt.
mean,
No
I
doubt.
never had. Think about it. I never had the opportunity like the other guys. I had my first 4, 5 years in the league. I had listen to my coaches. All right, rookie year Byron Scott, second year Mike Brown, third year David Black. This in the span of 2.5 years. 3 GMs, CG, Chris Grant, David Griffin. Now, Scott Brooks, Sam Presti, Pat Riley, Eric Spoelstra. That's 5 years, 6-year span, 4, 5, 6 years span. I had 6 different coaches, different systems everywhere across the board. My most successful years was with Mike Brown. I played well with Byron, but I feel like that was all about like Kyrie. I mean, I understand, but we was losing. But I impact winning. You go look at the stats where Kyrie didn't play. It's like a month. We won like 10 out of 12 games. I probably having like 25. You know what I mean? Like 2 games out the playoff spot. So I never really had I never really had the opportunity and the like any of that, like far as the other guys that's in my class or I mean like that's out there really bumping and playing well. So, I believe if I had like a firm like situation, like these other guys, same coach, same system, same. And I had that in Miami for a little bit, and D Wade came back, so like I got hurt when I was having the best year of my career late in the season because I missed like 20-some games before that. Came back second half of the season, rest was history. That's Philly cheese came about, showed the world that I'm really him, but with given the opportunity. But I never had like a firm situation like these other guys. You know what I mean? 7, 8 coaches and 7, 8, like 8, 9 years. So, and I'm gonna give it a shot though. I'm gonna give one more shot, man. I'm gonna give it a shot. My son say when we go out with a bang, so.
Oh, you
But
need
you
to
know
show
me, I'm
up,
not.
man.
Yeah, I'm just not. I'm not. It's like I gotta figure out if I really want to do that because I feel like it's gonna be hard. I want to try to make it hard, whatever, to get back. But I don't. It's like I don't like I want it because I love it, but I'm not trying to like sell my soul for nothing, bro. You know what I mean, I'm not really like kissing no ass or nothing like that. Like I want to play. I'm going to play. I feel like I needed the time off to really ask myself really what I really want to do, and I'm working on life changing experiences. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, we talked about it, bro. One of the best players in high school. You go to the Q's, you're All-American off the bench. 2 years, you get picked fourth off the bench. You know, you having 30-point games, you hitting game-winning shots. You talked about being in Miami. You had an opportunity to be the man. You playing all these good players, and then you go to LA and you do what every basketball player dreams of growing up to do: win NBA championship. It's one thing to get drafted in the NBA. That's a motherfucker to do that now. Now it's a whole nother thing to win a championship in the NBA. You feel me? So like, regardless of you play another game, you did everything that a basketball player wants to do: get
yeah,
drafted and win the NBA championship, and then all that shit in between. We know you're a bucket. And we know the opportunity is different for everybody, for every player. And fuck, bro, it confused me. You be like, why the fuck my man ain't in the league? Why the fuck my man ain't get? You know what I'm saying? But
mm-hmm.
I mean, that's beyond my knowledge with the business side of it. But all I know is what your resume, that shit top notch, bro. And now, like, everything that you did, putting you in position to now you going to this seminar in Orlando. I'm doing some other shit now. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking to my
Yeah,
son like this. So like,
yeah,
you won.
yeah,
You
yeah.
won. You feel what
I
I'm
did
saying?
everything I did everything I ever wanted to do. I drove every car, jewelry, PJs, houses. My mom got a house. My dad got a house. My sister got a house. My brother got a house. They all got cars. Now it's just about giving them businesses, man. Just put them in a position where they can get their own and make their own. They don't need me, and you know, give them what I learned and give that shit back. You know what I mean? Just give it back, and we're gonna boss up on all levels though. Don't ever get it confused. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, still a lot of money be made out here. Basketball got to start one day. So with the time off, why not take advantage of it? You know what I mean? Become a bigger and better business guy. You can put yourself and your family in situations where it's generational wealth for your kids. You know what I mean? And just
Yeah,
pass
no
it
doubt.
down.
What's one thing that you would tell these younger kids growing up who want to play pro sports, who want to play pro basketball, pro football? What's one piece of advice that you give them going through this process?
Um, what part though of like,
Any part, like as you going through the ups and downs, how to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like some maybe, like you said, you talked about you told your son like, hey, I'm not here because of this. What's
right?
something that somebody trying to achieve what you did growing up? What's one piece of advice that really stuck with you that you think will help others?
Um, what I would tell kids is, man, work extremely hard. Don't give these people nothing to talk about. Keep your life private. Uh, and the things you do. Don't get caught up in this social media world. Uh, and understand that this game and this business come with a lot of different things you wouldn't have thought that it would be like. So understand, don't go in there, like, don't get too high, don't get too low. And I know that's hard, and people say stay in between, but it's hard. We have emotions.
No doubt.
We're human. We're human, especially if you have a passion for something that you love.
Yeah.
You're not gonna always like people tell you that, but it's deeper than that, man. Because it's all like smoke and screens. You know what I'm saying? You can ask a person, they tell you, I do things like this. You're right. You do things like that. We're different. I might don't handle certain situations as you would. You get what I'm saying? So coming there, man, with an open mind, willing to learn, uh, be you, uh, continue to, like I said, practice being better, like being a better you, like just trying to be better than you was yesterday. And understand that it's okay to like make mistakes. It's okay to be human. Like we all gonna make mistakes in a point in life. That's why it's called life. You get a chance to correct the things you probably feel like you failed at or not that good at. You can be better at if you keep working towards it. And life going to throw everything at you, bro. It's going to throw family at you when you're successful. It's going to throw friends at you. It's going to throw, sins at you. You know what I mean? And shit, just got to be mentally strong because mentally we all have self-doubt sometimes, even
Yeah.
when we don't show it. Even when we don't show it. And that's like some of the scariest shit too. I mean, with a lot of stuff that's going on today. And as far as like just it's okay, bro. Like it's okay to like make mistakes. It's okay to learn. It's okay to better yourself. There's people out here in the world that don't like who don't who don't show it or like keep it real with themselves. You know what I'm saying? So they live a lie every day. I can sit here and tell you like I'm one of the toughest motherfuckers out there, like mentally and like I don't let people see whatever, but I go through shit, bro. We all go through shit. Sometimes we sit and we think. We think about, damn, what if we did this way? What damn we should have did. I mean, it's life. It's okay to fucking think and get like by it. Know what I mean? Like it's okay to like understand like man, shit happens for a reason. It's okay to understand like, oh, how can I be better from this? Or get better from that? It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't lose yourself in this shit, man. Like remain who you are. Like we all go through, our mind is dangerous. That shit the most powerful thing. Like if you think of something or something in your mind, it could play with you to the point where it can have you like just down. So you gotta feed that shit energy, man. That's what I try to do. I'm trying to be better every day. Take it step by step. There's so much time on my hands now. So it's like I gotta use it to my ability. If I want to go back out and I want to give it a try again, I already have situations where that I took the time I had off and used it to my advantage. Because, you want to have more than one income also, not just bank on basketball. And, that's where I'm getting at. You see that? Like, I'm learning, bro. I'm growing. I'm maturing to the point where, like, I'm going to try to help these people out, like athletes, so they don't get taken advantage of. Um, you know, start speaking more, opening up a little bit more. I be doing myself. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You know how I am. Like, but I don't got no problem helping like kids out or anybody that like want to figure some shit out. I'm here. I'm here to do it. I just gotta be open minded and get out of my bubble. You know what I
Hey,
mean,
bro,
like
I tell you that work. I tell you that what. Just you saying what you said right there just helped a whole bunch of people. You feel me? Because I know it's people that listen to this podcast, and you like a lot of people scared to get out of their comfort zone and
yeah,
like say like how they feel about something or like try to help one another because they feel like shit. You gonna have an opinion about me, motherfucker. You gonna have an opinion regardless if motherfucker good or bad.
regardless, bro. Regardless, they're gonna talk about you regardless. You doing
Yeah,
good, you doing bad. But we all fall victim to that shit, right? We all clap back at some
no
point in our
doubt.
life to certain shit. And it's okay though. Like we human, bro. It's okay.
Yeah,
Know what I mean? Everybody's not perfect, like perfect. Know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, and I don't say it like in a harsh way, but fuck them. if someone's constantly like negative or constantly like trying to bring you down or constantly you got something negative to say about others, like man, separate yourself from them, bro. Like it's not that. It's not it. I don't even want that around me. You're not bringing me no money. You're not bringing me no happiness. You're not bringing me no peace. What you around me for? It's okay. Like you're gonna lose friends along the journey, bro. You're gonna lose people like family. You're gonna lose motherfuckers trying to go along for the ride and can't take advantage of you no more. It's okay. It's life. We all go through it. Be you, man. Be tough. I'm gonna be Philly cheese regardless. Like I'm gonna be him. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna jump in my Lambo, pick my kids up from school. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still be me. Like, but along the way, I know that I'm I am becoming a better person. I'm working towards something that's bigger than me. But don't get it twisted. Like I said, I got this far because of who I am and my attitude and just having that mentality like he's not fucking with me. He's not fucking with me. Like, and like I said, with the gift and the curse, because it helps and it hurts you. To some people in another eye. Oh, he's cocky, he's arrogant. Nah, I know my craft. I know what I'm good at. I know what I'm not good at. I know I'll bust his ass. He might come back and we're gonna have a run for our money, but eventually I'm gonna get over on him because mentally I'm gonna start talking some shit that's gonna take him somewhere else. But then you might have a killer that's equally just like you. And then we got a killer that's equally like you. Is he willing to get down and get dirty though? Is he willing to take it to the furthest extent? It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like I could sit here, I could pop my shit all day. But it's like that's who I am, man. And they gonna talk regardless. They're gonna talk you doing good. They're gonna talk you doing bad. They're gonna talk about you regardless, what you got, what you don't got. Live life, man. You're like wake up, try to find ways to get different income, have more than one source of money coming in. And understand if you like starting off slow, understand it's okay to start off slow. I'm going to seminars now. I never thought I'm 29. I never thought I'd be at a seminar right now. And I learned so much from just opening up a little bit and people getting to know me a little bit. Like, damn, bro, you cool as shit. Like, but I look mean sometimes, if I don't smile or some shit, I'm observant though. I'm just observant. So I done met with people today, man, young entrepreneurs, 24, 25, making millions a month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's okay to like learn. Like everything happens for a reason. That's what I'm saying. So now I could be in a position where I can get my mom, my sister this, my kids this, my girl this. You know what I mean? And put them in a position where they can make their own money. Just off learning, doing something different. It's okay. People gonna talk, oh, he should be in the league. Oh, yeah, we know I should be in the league, bro. Was I ready to go back this year, honestly? No. I didn't work like I wanted to. I didn't prepare like I wanted to go back this year. You know what I'm saying? But what I will do is get myself in shape, get back to it, and then fall in love with the process again of starting over. You know what I mean? I'm telling y'all, yeah, I'm going to do that. But right now, in the place of my life, I wasn't ready to go back, bro. It was like, I feel like, they try to do dirt on my name, you know. And the thing that a particular team did try to really like assassinate my character, assassinate me. And, I seen what the game was for. And I understand it's a business and teams are going to see that and think, oh, everything that comes out is true. I understand that. But I'm all right. My money coming in, my kids is healthy. I'm healthy. Just got to lose some weight. lose some weight and get back to it. But I wake up every day in my own home. Wake up with my kids, my family, my mom, my sisters, my brothers. Um, life not bad, bro. Life is good, like really good. So I could wake up, still fly wherever I want to, wear whatever I want to. Shit, you know what I mean? So it's not bad, man. Life not bad. Just getting back to it. Learning things like I said, being you, constantly, consistently, trying to get better, understanding that we're not perfect. We all make mistakes. But like I said, I'm gonna get back to it though. Like starting June, get back in that lab and tap back in one time for last time, see how it go. I mean, but most importantly, doing it for myself because health is wealth.
Yeah.
So I'll give it a shot though. I know you want me to give it a shot. I know how you is. You always say, bro, come on, bro. So I know you on my ass too. Cause you two times. You should. We know I should be in the league, but I wasn't ready to go back this year. I wasn't mentally. I wasn't there. Like, yo, bro, let's go to the gym. I wasn't really there. Like, I think I had more fun in quarantine with my kids and my best friend just hooping in the front way of the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then after the bubble, mentally it just like bubble drank me. Guys playing in front of me that shouldn't be playing in front of me. You know what I mean? It's like this shit is like it's wet. It's all politics. Guys talking about certain guys and coaches discussing certain. Man, this is what it come to. That ain't basketball. It's bullshit. You know what I mean? So I ain't want no part. I ain't want to be a part of that, bro. Cause I'm too authentic for that. Like just saying, when I say authentic, meaning like being myself, knowing myself, and do's and don'ts. As far as like we don't talk about and we don't sit around and talk about like people amongst men. Like I always tell people, whatever you tell me about somebody, I'm gonna address the problem because I don't know how to hide nothing. I don't know. I don't know how to do it, bro. Tell me something, I'm gonna see it. Like, and we all got pride, but it's like tell a person to his face. You know what I'm saying? Like, sit back and run behind he say she. I don't do well with that. And sometimes I understand it can hurt you, but shit, I'd rather go to sleep at night knowing I was real to myself. You know what I mean? And I understand you gotta play this business thing, but they don't give a fuck about you. So it's always the next player. They trying to find how they can make their franchise the best thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's always somebody coming up. And you understand that through all the madness, remain the same, but learn along the way. Enjoy the process for what it is, whatever it is. Take advantage. Try to get around some people that's really gonna help you. I was fortunate to have a couple. I just was a young dickhead, so prideful, but I still was a killer. You know what I'm saying? And I could have did some things differently, but I think everything, like I said, happens for a reason. Stay up, stay blessed, get money, take care of the family, take care of your mental. Enjoy this shit called life, bro. We never know when it's gonna end, right?
No doubt.
We just had COVID. We didn't know what that was, right?
Yeah, no doubt, bro. It's super refreshing just to, hear all the honesty and the realness. I mean, I ain't expecting nothing less, but I just appreciate you
bro.
rocking with
We
bro.
could. I got a lot of stories and all that we couldn't get to because the shit was like all over. We was.
Yeah, no,
we
that's
just trying
shit.
to. We trying to piece the bits together. You know what I'm saying?
It's all
We're little
good,
bits
man.
and pieces, man. But big cheese, Philly cheese. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Bet on yourself and double down. It's still a model.
And one thing I'm gonna leave you with though. I am still 1-0 on that King of the Court. I know you don't remember, but we, you know what I'm saying? I remember.
I don't think I was there though. Like, no disrespect. No disrespect.
Hey yo,
bro,
I got a good mind, dog. I promise on everything.
I don't think Cheese was there though. I don't think Cheese was there. I think it's probably you, Carter, D Nick, probably Scoop. I probably was getting out of class or something. I ain't get to come in. I ain't get to get a chance to
Okay.
get up.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're gonna
because you
stick,
know
we
it's
gonna
been a
stick
little.
with that.
You know it's been a little different with me, man.
Yeah.
I think you know, like you had G. You went at me a couple of times, but you know it was like right back too though. Right back too. You know that.
Hey yo, I
But
appreciate you, dog.
you know, you had G, man. You I don't think people give you the credit for how good you was too, though, bro. I think
Man,
that
I
shit
don't
should be
need that.
like, no. Sometimes, bro, you gotta give a motherfucker they flowers while they still can smell them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you was unappreciated a little bit. That's all.
I
Same with
appreciate you,
me,
dog.
but you know,
Two
the
two of
real
the
always
same type of mindset. We both, you know what I mean?
listen, man. Same animal,
And that's
same
it.
animal, different beast. That's all. I don't know what
Come
beast you
on,
want to
man.
call yourself, but I know what I am. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, so you know,
Hey, that's
we
a fact.
predators, bro. So you know, we go lurking. We on the prowl. You know what I'm saying? Survival of the fittest. Like so. Nah, man, just like it's it's all about like you being you, bro. Like I mean, you know, you probably went through some shit too, but say you was cocky. Not cocky, bro. You confident in what you do. You confident in your craft. You confident to the point where sometimes that's all you have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you know other people do it, it's not cocky. It's he's passionate for the game.
No
You
doubt.
know, we can
No
sit up here
doubt.
and talk about that shit, but man, you know, like I said, big facts, big cheese. You hear me?
Hey, look, hey,
Shout
look.
out to Syracuse. Shout out to the podcast. You hear me?
Hey, bro, I just shit, whenever you ready to get back in shape, shit, I love to get that little sweat in with you. I ain't gonna be mad at that.
No, you was trying to give me the work, but I'm trying to tell you, like, hey, E, I'm too heavy right now. That should be hurting, bro. I gotta get light. Now. Right now, I'm on a diet, so I, mean, I lost probably like 12 pounds in like 3 or 4 days. I know that's all like bullshit. But weight come off. You tap in. When I tap in, I gotta tap in. Shit, and you know, see the results. But I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a go, bro. And then whatever happens, happens, man. It's like I really asked my son, like, yeah, what you mean to do, man? Like all jokes aside, when we be done, like, nah, dad, say no more. Let's tap in.
That's
So I
it.
went. That's all I needed. I
That's all
mean,
you need. Come on, man. That's it right there.
yeah, you know the vibes, man. I
Bro,
wish
we
I
locked
could
in,
get
man.
y'all.
We
I wish I
locked
could
in.
get y'all more stories, bro. But y'all know how cheese do. You know,
Shit, we got another.
we'll tap
It's
back
another
in.
time.
Yeah, we'll tap back in, bro. We're gonna make it, you know. This one was right here just for the, you know, little introduction. You know, I'm Philly cheese don't need no introduction though, but you know how that go, right? For real though, we're gonna lock back in though, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Man, I appreciate you, bro. For real.